Hey, I think it's great that the Northern Forest Center has put this discussion together about how we can have it all in the Maine woods. I'm sorry I can't join you in person, but want to express my support for the concept, for what you're doing. I think we can have it all. There's been a lot of important work done, and it's continuing, to secure the forest land base in Maine. It's equally important that we support the existing forest economy and develop new economic opportunities to support rural communities across the Maine woods. There's great potential, for example, in small and medium-sized wood products companies. I was at some just last week up in Franklin County that make furniture and millwork, that capitalize on our tradition of skilled workmanship, proximity to markets to provide good jobs in dozens of rural communities. And we're adding value. That's the key to what's being done. There's also going to be growth in the tourism and hospitality sectors in the coming years. Tourism and hospitality travel is the world's fastest growing business. And that's good because it creates jobs and leverages, supports investment in land conservation. It's critical, though, that we respect and support the state's private land ownership traditions. It's really unique in Maine, the landowner tradition that we have of multiple use and citizens having access to private lands. And we have to invest in the quality of the experiences that are available in the Maine woods to make sure we're offering top quality experience that command premium prices and support good career opportunities. I also see wood pellet heating holding tremendous promise for Maine and the Northern Forest as an opportunity to bring materials, to develop markets for how low-grade wood, which can support jobs in the wood product manufacturing, reduce heating costs for homeowners, communities, and businesses, and keep our energy dollars right here in the state of Maine. I want to stop there for a minute because this is a big deal. Every time we buy a gallon of fossil fuel, something like 85 or 90 cents leaves Maine. If we're dealing with pellets for heating in Maine, virtually the entire value of that every dollar spent is a dollar that stays in Maine. So that's why I think this has such promise for us. We have some of the industry's leading experts in Maine, and the center's model neighborhood project in Farmington and Wilton is a great example of local efforts to invest in and develop this terrific opportunity. I'm proud to have introduced what we're calling the BTU Act, the Biomass Thermal Utilization Act, to the U.S. Senate, and am working to get it passed to level the playing field for this important and emerging new energy technology. These uses and those you've heard about earlier, carbon, recreation, energy, they all hold real promise for supporting our rural communities and the Maine woods. Our forests, with their productivity, land ownership pattern, and proximity to major population centers, are a huge resource for Maine that's unique and unmatched by any other area of the country. With the work of the Northern Forest Center and my friends like Rob Riley and Sherry Huber and many others in this room, we can take advantage of the opportunity which the woods and the forest economy provides to support our rural communities. I believe that we can have it all, and I want to thank the Center for bringing those folks today together in the great state of Maine. Have a terrific conference.